That said, I bet Shadowheart will be able to do it perfectly the first try.
First try, easy. No problem.
The really funny part is that the answer is on the floor, and if you don't notice it before you cut your hand open, the blood covers up the end of the answer. It's really, honestly awesome.
That's the maze.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Yeah, that's literally the path that you can take, or paths. Because from the end of the like, if you go up toward the middle one, you can actually make the jump from the tip of that one to the end, or you can obviously just walk on the one on the right. But yeah, that's the path.
Is if you have sea invisibility, does it make a difference?
I don't think so. Like right now, I don't know if on your screen you can. I can see the path right this moment if I just like go through it. It's like just barely visible shadowy blocks. Is that true for you also?
Yeah, but I had to turn my light off.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I think it disappears once you start the trial, but there's got to be some way to still see it. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's for Shadowheart to figure out. I do wonder if maybe switching to to Shadowheart's bow so that you don't have the light of Lathander lighting your way will make it easier. I can't remember if that matters or not. But obviously darkness want. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not true. I don't know. Regardless, get in there, Shadowheart. It's your time to.
I'm just looking at this.
Not shine?
I'm looking at this floor plan to try to memorize it.
Love that.
So you just like go straight out, you jump, go up, right, up, right.
This one is also interesting because it will. I think the first time you mess up, it doesn't do anything to you other than put you back at the start, and then progressively each next failure it like does damage to you and then eventually just kills you in one hit. I have had that happen actually once, I remember.
Mm-hmm. I have too. I remember.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another bowl.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
Do you see the tiniest boy on my phone?
A boy?
Do you see the tiniest version of him? Well, that's not true. He's but a very tiny version of him. I'm sorry that the lighting was bad, but I miss when he was tiny because he was more willing to be on top of me and like cuddly.
Yeah. Now he's his own man.
Yeah. Did I tell you that the reason that my back hurts is because he's been sleeping on my bed and I just contorted my body to make sure he wasn't disturbed?
Yes.
I must remember where to
don't forget to unlink everybody.
that she will guide me.
Okay. Do I walk just straight out from here, right?
Oh, you're gonna do a jump? If so, yes, you can just walk a little ways.
Also, the blood isn't blocking it. I can still see it.
Oh, that's true. You're so much less bloody than sometimes it has happened before.
Maybe because I was Shadowheart? And I
maybe the last time that I did it, it was... No, the last time I did it was with Shadowheart for sure. I don't know. Oh, I guess you didn't hurt yourself either. I don't know.
No.
Maybe there was an update that made it so that the blood didn't cover it because people were pissed. I don't know.
Complaining.
Yeah. Because it is kind of annoying that that would happen.
I can just go from here.
Yes, that is also an option. That's usually how I try to go. And I often fuck it up. Where do I fuck it up? Usually on the, like, once you pass the set of platforms, it gets a little curvy.
You can't really see them at all, even
I think
once the trial starts.
I think once you walk out there, like, can you walk back really quick? Keep going. Just keep walking back.
I can't see them at all.
Yeah, you're right. Because if you go out further, you can see the ones that are out further.
A little bit.
But yeah, you're right. It's not visible. Anyway, good luck. The other thing you could do that I've seen people do is throw shit that you don't want. And if it lands on the path, you know that's a safe place to be. You threw your whole keychain? I guess Shadowheart doesn't really carry any keys, huh? See, like right now, if you were to move, I'm going to call it north. I think you would be off of the platform. You would need to move a little bit further toward the center before you started going north. Yeah. Nice. So now you're immediately central in those platforms. This is where it gets a little curvy.
Did that bowl just disappear?
No, it's right underneath you.
Oh.
You can see it.
I think I'm like almost like right at the edge. I'm like really close.
I would guess that you can take a step forward still, but you trust yourself.
Oh yeah, because I'm still like the edge of this.
Right.
Factor zone.
Yeah, I think now you're as far forward as you probably should go.
Yeah, because it's like before the edge of it. There's like a little turn.
Hmm.
It's like pretty much even with.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like just
It's like-
barely
like
even, or
here?
just barely before, not quite even with. Yeah.
It's like here, and then it's like here.
Yeah. But I think this is where I usually mess up. I never know like how far that little left to right section really goes, you know? Nice. From here, can you successfully jump without moving to that next big platform with the statue on it?
To here?
What? To
Oh,
here.
like
Yeah, uh-huh.
yeah.
So this is
Oh,
assuming.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, uh-huh. assuming that Shadowheart is able to jump far enough, you could end up approximately here.
I can also fly. Keep
Oh
in
yeah,
mind.
you can fly. Why don't you jump to this middle platform and then fly the rest of the way?
I'm blinded.
Yeah.
It's very dark. Oh,
Oh no, you walked off just barely.
oh, I can't fly where I can't see.
No, you're walking off. You're walking off.
I didn't mean to. Oh shit. I think I'm being punished for going in the middle.
Yeah, the middle is not a platform.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean the platform that you're on? No, the middle. Like if you walk off the middle straight ahead to the north, that is not a walkable space. You have to be on the right side
Right.
of the. If you look at the map.
Oh,
Yeah, you just walked
okay.
off twice.
Yeah, I see. Lost my fly.
Yeah. But now, if you, I would throw a bowl or throw something to your left to make sure that your direct left is safe to get to the center of the room. Not quite what I meant, but that's close enough, I suppose. Because you have to go left and then... I'm going to say directions, west and then north. Left and up. Okay, great. So now you need to figure out where the tip of this one is. And then if you have the ability to jump all the way across, great. If not, you might need to do a diagonal jump to the hidden path.
Didn't mean to do that. I meant to throw.
Well, you're where you are. Right, so that went off. Can you just jump from where you are, though? Yeah, there you go. Nice. Did the bowl go all the way back? I wonder where it went.
I don't know.
So funny.
I've done it.
Very good. That one's so
Good job,
challenging
Shadowheart.
for me. I just don't know. Just don't know. Yeah, I think
It
the
is a tough
bowl
one.
disappeared.
No more bowl.
Oh, there's a skeleton on the platform on the left side.
Oh, really?
I just was looking for the bowl, but there's a skeleton there. Whatever. Great. Good work.
R.I.P. Whoever
You are-
that was.
You got the gem? You did.
Yep.
Nice. Well, shall we enter the library and get Shadowheart some cool gear that probably isn't better than what she has right now? I'm just going to save for the sake of safety. Hey there, Maple Tea.
Maple. Hello.
Nice to see you.
Hello.
Very, very happy to see you.
A fine hello to you too. Welcome in. How are you feeling? How are you doing? We're doing the Gauntlet of Shard. We're about to go into this library where isn't it like silent in here?
It is until you destroy the portal that is similar to the portal that we destroyed earlier.
So like it's like a no spell Z area.
Yeah, but just for it'll probably not last a full round, honestly, with
Okay.
how much damage Strobe is going to output.
All right. Who wants to go first?
just out of view.
There we go. Silenced. I don't need to talk.
We're all sneaking.
Lae'zel's not.
Shadowheart.
I guess I could. How do I do that? Shift C?
Just see. You just select the character and... Well, I mean, yeah, the group, I think it is Shift C, yeah.
Well, I think I'm just gonna attack the librarian aura so that you can cast spells. You feel okay about that?
I feel great about that, actually. But let me,
Oh.
Never mind.
You said, I feel great about that, and I was like, click!
It's fine.
Oh yeah, you're not
No,
even in
I-
combat yet. That's great.
No, I'm just gonna go over here. I'm actually gonna separate Shadowheart and let her go.
Hey look, no one's silenced anymore.
Isn't that nice?
I have a feeling this fight is going to be... Oh, these all have Radiant Retort again.
They do?
Not use Radiant damage
I'm gonna fuck them up
with
with some
non-Radiant
other
damage.
with non-radiant damage.
Hell yeah, you are.
Are they undead?
Yeah.
Okay, thought so.
But they're only resistant to necrotic, not immune this time, which is...
I feel like a soggy old fart. I just woke up.
I don't know what time it
Hey,
is where
Bunka.
you are,
Oh,
but...
Bunka Gaming, what's up, bro?
Hello,
It's been a long
Bunka.
time.
Here we go
Hello,
again.
hello. Welcome in. Thanks for using the Guardian emote. No one ever uses that one, but that's a real little frog statue that lives in the
One
hallway
day
of
I'll
my
catch a
apartment.
break.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Hell yeah. Thanks for coming in, Bunka. Always good to see you. Yeah, man, I'm doing great. We're playing some BG3. Hope you're doing well as well. Oh, look at Casper go.
Did you see him?
I did.
He flew.
He did.
He flies.
What should I... You rolled a 13 to hit. You rolled a 4 on the dice. With a +9.
Yeah.
So a 5 probably would do
Not
it.
probably, definitely. It only shows you ones that will make it work. It only shows you ones that will make it work.
Not 100% in love with your tone, but thank you.
It only shows you ones that make it work. It only shows you ones that make it work.
Thank you. Hell yeah, that's an amazing emote. Reminds me of the Rayman 2 frogs. Oh, I've never played a Rayman game.
Oh, do not give me this die. This is just for them to be afraid, which they probably can't even be.
Yeah, throw it out.
Hell yeah, that was good. Oh, wait, one of them was good.
The other one was good. Oh, ads are starting in 1 minute. Sorry about ads.
Mine as well. I don't remember Rayman 2 frogs, to be honest. I believe you. I believe that you are correct, but they just aren't.
I was a Nintendo 64 kid, so
Yeah.
they didn't really have Rayman games. So this was more of a PlayStation thing.
Yeah, not until the Wii?
Yeah,
Maybe
I think the Wii was when
Maybe there was one on
Ubisoft-
GameCube. Is that possible?
No, because Ubisoft didn't really start to collaborate with Nintendo until the Wii came out. Because the Wii was so popular that
Yeah.
Ubisoft that was when third parties like finally started to come back to Nintendo. That was like the biggest problem, like why they couldn't sell consoles. Like the GameCube was such a great console, but like they just couldn't get third party support because of their little proprietary discs.
I love GameCube discs. They're my favorite.
Yeah, me too. But like,
I just realized that Lae'zel and Shadowheart are not yet in this battle, so don't end your turn yet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, the GameCube is one of my favorite consoles of all time. It was so great. Everything about it.
but yeah, Rayman. I played it at least a couple times, like at a friend's house or something, you know. But not sure. I don't know which one. I don't know when that was or what console even. Don't worry, Lae'zel. You don't need to perceive
like,
anything.
PlayStation. I was such a Nintendo kid. Like most of the PlayStation and like Xbox games. Like I have my one friend who had like all of the consoles. I just had an N64 and a Game Boy. Then I had a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Pocket, then a Game Boy Color. But like, he had an Xbox, so I like went over to his house and played Halo for the first time when they still had like the huge fucking Duke controller.
Yeah.
And like he had the PS2, and I went over there and like watched him play Final Fantasy X, and it like blew my mind.
That's cool.
Like those cinematics were just like unlike anything I'd ever seen.
A friend of mine let me borrow his PlayStation 2 to try out Final Fantasy. It must have been 9. That's the one with Vivi, right?
I think so. But the crazy thing is, Final Fantasy X was the first Final Fantasy game I ever saw.
Oh, interesting.
I had never played or seen a Final Fantasy game before that. Not even 7. So it was just like, that was my first exposure, and I was just like, oh my god.
Nice.
I don't think I do much else with
Wait.
with Blue here.
Shadowheart, before you end your turn.
Oh, she's not in combat. You're so right. I totally forgot that she was hiding.
Swift and lethal.
What are these guys resistant to? Acid, poison. Okay, they're vulnerable to radiant but resistant to fire.
No. Do not use Radiant.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Well, I don't exactly know what to do with Shadowheart, to be honest.
I mean, just not Radiant. Everything else, they're not immune to anything. Like, you could even shoot a necrotic thing if you have to. There's one guy with only 1 health left. Take him out. That's a good use of your action. LAN parties with the neighborhood kids? Hell yeah. Really good times. Hooray. That was a really dramatic death by that guy.
Remember having LAN parties offering the neighborhood kids to borrow my games and borrow theirs? Hell yeah. I never did a LAN party. I always wanted to, but I never did.
My first
Always sounded
one
fun.
was for Warcraft 1. A bunch of people that I knew from a summer camp. It was like a day camp. All brought our
Yeah.
computers to like the camp's cafeteria area because it was at a college or whatever, and we just
Yeah.
played Warcraft 1 over and over
There
and
were
over again. We used
I
to
did-
play
I
in
did
the
not
computer lab, but the computer lab was closed that day, so we were like, let's do a party. Did it?
I did not attend, but there was a Halo LAN party in my town at some point.
Oh, for sure. No
And
question
like
about
people
that.
like a bunch of people brought all their Xboxes and did the thing.
Yeah, I never had an Xbox, but I did go to those events and play on other people's Xboxes. It's fun.
That sounds so fun.
It really was. Although I am very bad at games like that, and I've never really had any desire to be good. So
I got decently good at Halo on Mac.
Oh, interesting.
Because it did come out on Mac. I had the demo, which was free, and you could play online, but you could only play on Blood Gulch.
Sure.
But there was like a whole community of people that just had the demo and played on Blood Gulch, and that they were totally content with that. And
That's
it was
honestly awesome. Yeah, that's really cool.
So like, yeah, so like I got like super good with the pistol, where I could like shoot people from long range, like headshot people from long range, like just with the pistol. Like there was like a whole like technique to it where you just had to lead your shot a certain amount.
A RuneScape LAN party. Yeah, I believe that.
RuneScape.
You pretended to
RuneScape
be
is, like,
stupid so
coming
the older
back.
brother would come and help. I remember trying to impress my friends' older sisters all the time. Never really worked out, but we all knew what I was doing.
Well, you certainly did.
So did they.
Maybe no one else.
No,
Oh,
they
did
knew. Yeah. Or at least
And they
the
were
older
like-
the older sisters did.
And they
They
were
were-
like, as if.
No, they were nice about it.
Sorry.
It just was like, they were significant, or they were older enough that
How much
I was
older
being,
enough?
a couple years.
Oh,
But like the
okay.
difference between
Pro-
like,
Problematic age
a,
gap.
s- a sixth grader to
Eighth grader.
yeah, right. Like that's not reasonable for anybody.
Yeah, that's like a.
But
that's,
I was
that's,
into it. I would have been happy about it.
By the way, that whole bit that I came up with about the sliding down the slide and like the kiss on the cheek, that's a real thing that happened to me
Hilarious.
when I was a kid. It wasn't at Chuck E. Cheese. It was at a like local. It was called the Fun Park.
Oh,
and they had, like,
it was
they
a
had-
local discovery zone.
Well, no, it was they basically they had like putt, they had go-karts,
Oh,
they had
got
like
it.
an arcade, like a little arcade inside, but they also had like the slide and the ball pit.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it was just like it was a everything. It was just like the one-stop shop for literally it was the Fun Park.
You were 8 and they were 12. He was sick of your shit. Yeah, I believe it. That sounds about the same as me, mostly.
I think I was definitely the same age as my crush. I think we were probably like both like, I don't know, 7 or 8, 6, 7. You know?
I didn't look. Did you do the motion?
I did.
Okay, good. Because if you're gonna do it, you've got to do it.
You know. And yeah, we're at the top of the slide, kiss on the cheek, whisper in the ear, I love you, slid down. And then I ran across the fun park lobby area and was completely flabbergasted and didn't know what to do with myself. And to this day, I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I still don't know what to do with myself.
And nothing ever changed.
Nope, not at all. I'm still on top of that slide. In my head, in my mind. Intern? Is gonna murderize you.
This is
Did
your
you see
end.
his text above his head?
Which one?
Fork. When it switched over to Fork, some text appeared above his head. He didn't actually say it, but it just said Fork is gonna murderize you.
I love that.
What is this emote, Maple? What is that in reaction to? Is that in reaction to my my pathetic childhood slide story?
This guy has 1 health left. Oh, I can
Victory awaits.
pommel strike.
Oh, to the 6-7, of course.
Got it. It does make sense.
6-7. 6-7. I actually am a big fan of 6-7 because I like that it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I think it's good for the kids to have a thing like that. There's no reason to for anyone to be mad about it. It's silly.
Let's go.
It doesn't. It literally means nothing. It's just a thing that is funny because of the way that you say it. If anything is teaching kids about the importance of delivery for comedy, it's about the way you say it, not necessarily like what it is you're saying.
Right.
This has been comedy tips with the loose wig. That's valid. Great take. Thanks, Maple. Oh. Would you like to hit?
I mean, sure. It's not gonna. Great.
Disarmed.
At the ready. Time to strike.
You know what? You're doing your best, Fork. And that's all we can really ask.
On the move.
Yeah, like in my elementary school, people were fucking just saying cornholio all over the place. That didn't mean anything. They're pulling their shirt up over their head and doing a stupid thing. It's just like a thing.
I'm Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole.
Right, like, what? That's a. Come on. We're fine. The kids.
It's quoting a thing.
The kids are the kids.
Cause
Well, 6-7 is also quoting a thing. It
Yeah,
didn't
they're
start
quoting a
as
thing.
nothing. I mean, it did start as
Yeah,
nothing,
they're
but they're
quoting
quoting a thing.
How about not?
God, I love shield so much.
It's literally the how about no spell. Also, counterspell is that.
They both do a great job.
I'm a big fan of both. Get orbed, idiot. Fork is going to... Can you believe it?
I think I can, actually.
What do these buttons do?
Well, 3 of them are traps.
So I probably shouldn't push them with Fork.
No. Maybe it's not the three of them are traps. I think maybe one of them is a trap, two of them are nothing, and one of them is good. Now I'm struggling to remember, though.
But to keep going.
Well, I'm not gonna risk it. Justice, your soul hunter.
Have to keep
Well.
going.
Sounds like a guy that's about to be dead. Too dark. I don't think so.
You've moved away from all social media. That's good. I've mostly done the same.
Your brain rot is healing? Oh, congrats.
All of my social media, I've almost entirely, not quite, but very close to entirely, pared it down to just being people that I actually know. Like, actually. So, and most of them now have a tab or a section where you can be only looking at the feed of the people that you follow or are friends with or whatever. And that has really made things, one, a lot better because I'm only seeing stuff that other people that I know and care about are sharing, whether it's in their own life or not. But two, there's a lot less for me to see. So like, you know, I get to the end of the stream basically of what my friends have shared, and then I don't continue into the algorithm of hell. It's great. It's been a really good experience to pare it down like that. Because I've always been really happy about the way social media existed for a long time, because it was able to keep you in touch with your friends.
Yeah,
But
I hope.
it became not that, and I don't like that. Okay, these things talk about, let's see, there's all these books and whatever. Yeah, great job to you too, though. Like, you know, how honestly, whatever it is that gets you out of the hell that is the algorithm, one way or the other,
Here we go.
you're winning, you know? Some of these books talk about the trials that we've already done. Some of them talk about...
Step carefully.
Right, there's a trap in those books. I'm going to disarm this trap, actually.
Book trap.
Teachings of Loss Lights Love. Love is the cruelest of all lies used by Lady Shar's foes. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime over something as slight as a passing glimpse. Love is arson, a destructive flame, offering fleeting light and comfort to the one who feeds it, while insulting Lady Shar's cold, infinite darkness. Extinguish the fires of love. They shall burn you with their heat, choke you with their acrid smoke, and in the end, leave you with nothing but cold ashes and a hungry heart. Sounds like Shadowheart may not be interested in you if she were to read this and follow Lady Shar's teachings. How do you feel about that?
How do you figure?
Well, the book just said don't love people.
You know,
Don't love people at all?
I've been catching myself
That's what it said.
smiling more lately.
You want
I
to
think
listen
that's
on
your
this?
fault.
I'm doing it.
Did you see what she said?
She's smiling.
Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Gee whiz. I have no riz.
Only those who have proven themselves worthy to the Mistress of Night are invited to look upon her secrets. Or you just pressed a button.
No, I didn't.
I heard it.
I clicked on the gate.
Oh, okay. 4 controls adorn these walls. 1 permits entry. Place yourself at the center of the sanctum. Oh, I'm going to give you the instructions. You can press the right button. Are you ready?
Okay.
Place yourself at the center of the sanctum. Seek the northwest corner. But be wary. Enter here unwelcome, and darkness will be quick to find you. So yeah, the northwest is, yeah. Go press that button. That's the good one.
Seemed to work.
Did
Okay.
it. Fail my perception.
Finish collecting some stuff out here first.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, a scroll of Hold Monster. That's potentially helpful in the future for you.
Thank you. I don't have Riz. I only have one pickup line. It's damn girl, are you a microwave? Cause beep beep beep.
Is it? It's definitely
That's a good one.
something. Final
think it's
sacrifice
very
of the
I
moon
think it-
daughter.
I think it's very romantic.
I think it's very romantic.
Step carefully.
Now that's romance. Just disarming traps to read these books. Teachings of Loss. Oh, what can silence the night song? Only the night singer herself, Dar. Mistress of the night, Lady of Loss. Her names are many, but her purpose is simplicity itself. Light was a mistake, and life an illusion. A discordant song composed of lies, breaking the peace of oblivion. Put your faith in Shar as your champion. Allow her to silence the false song in your heart. Return you to her embrace. Nothingness is all you need. The eternal womb, where you are safe in the darkness with Mother Shar. Really seems like Char's not gonna let Shadowheart be into you, you know?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I mean, for your sake, I hope not.
What about for Shadowheart's sake?
I mean, she'll be fine one way or the other.
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel great.
Okay, I think I've picked up everything that needs to be picked up here.
What's inside?
Lady Shark. Oh no, I have terrible news.
What is it?
I think my PAX might actually be dead.
Like it needs to charge?
It started doing... No, it started doing the blinky thing again, and the battery isn't dead. I think it might just be done. I mean, I have had it for many, many years.
A friend of mine just told me that theirs died. And they were like,
What can silence
I bought a
the
new
night
one.
song?
I left the old one that I thought was dead on the charger for 3 days and it came back to life. Do you want it? And I said, no, thank you. I already have one. But so yeah, maybe just leave it on the charger and it'll come back to life. Worth a try before you buy a new one. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'll just leave it on the charger.
I
I think the issue is that the battery just like becomes like super low and
Yeah.
needs to be replaced, but you can't replace the battery of one of these things.
right. Yeah, it's not
Or,
openable.
like after a certain point, you're only going to be able to get like a very small amount of use out of it per session or whatever.
Shadowheart, you want to figure out this puzzle here?
Yes. My faith will guide me.
But not your love, huh?
I mean,
Best avoid that trap.
teachings of loss, oblivion.
What did the riddle say? What does it want?
I don't remember. Did you read it?
Oh, didn't you click the thing in the middle?
Oh,
I think it tells
What
you.
can silence the night song?
what can silence the night song? That's all
I-
it says.
I did just read that in a book. I read it aloud even. Is it this one?
Emptiness is a holy state, one to be pursued and admired, to void oneself of all feeling, all attachment, is to approach the purity of Lady Char's embrace.
Here.
We each must struggle in our own way to turn from the temptation of light and life. Remember that all those false comforts will betray you in the end. Only the sacred nothingness will endure.
This book that I just threw on the ground is has the answer to that question.
Which one? Night Singer?
Yep.
Only Night Singer herself.
What can silence the night song?
Wow. Good job, Shadowheart.
Thank you.
Trap. Be cautious.
Trap?
The day yell can silence the night song. Turned out that wasn't the answer this time.
The day yell.
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close.
Thanks for confirming, Shadowheart.
Oh, here's a helmet for her too. Sent it to Shadowheart. There's some half plate in front of the statue or whatever. I don't know if that would. It's probably all worse than what we have, but you know. Although this helmet maybe is pretty good. +1 bonus to saving throws against spells. It's probably not better than healing more. I don't know. That's for you to decide.
Did you give it to someone?
To Shadowheart, yeah.
Dark Sister helmet? +1 bonus to saving throws, covert critical. Okay. Whoa, the music just kicked in.
Did you put on the helmet?
No.
Oh. But yeah, we've got a hell of a string section going right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily any better than what I have right now.
Enough waiting.
Okay.
I crave blood.
Are you going to take the half plate? Probably not. There's no way that's better than what you've got.
Did you also give me a half plate?
No, it's sitting on the ground.
Oh. I was in the menu, in the character menu.
Twiggy just made dreaming sounds. It's very cute. He went. "Meow, meow, meow."
Repositioning.
All right. We have completed the Gauntlet, I believe. Well, that's only sort of true, I suppose.
Oh, interesting. I think the half plate is actually better than the adamantine scale mail.
Really?
Yeah. Because it gives you, when you're obscured, you have advantage on stealth checks. You don't get any disadvantage from the armor on stealth checks. You get advantage on Constitution saving throws, and you also get like a free Shield of Faith for yourself specifically. The only thing that is better about the adamantine scale mail is that you can't be critted when you're wearing it.
Well, and it reduces all damage by 1.
True.
And when a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns.
True.
I think that the adamantine armor is significantly better. You're also not stealthing with Shadowheart.
True.
You know?
Very true. I'm gonna send it to camp.
Yeah, it's too heavy to carry around. Waiting for Expedition 33 to go on a sale? Yeah. I'm still hopeful that eventually there will be a physical Switch 2 copy.
Did
That's
it
probably
come out on Switch 2 at all?
No, not yet. That's probably the only way that
What
I'll
is the
play it at
whole-
this point.
Open up.
What's the whole thing about them using generative AI to make the game? What is that whole? There's like a whole controversy. Like they got.
It's not a
the award
controversy. They
taken
used
away.
it. Yeah, the indie
Well,
game.
but it is a controversy. It's a controversy in that like they got an award taken away, the Indie Game Awards.
Well, no, the Indie Game Awards rules specifically stated that any game that used generative AI in the development was not eligible for their awards show. And so the votes happened before it was discovered that they had used generative AI during the development of the game. That's all. Yeah. They did use it. I mean, you know, it was for whatever placeholder stuff or whatever during the creation of the game. I don't think any of it made it into the final product, but I don't know that for sure myself. I'm not familiar enough.
It probably because they had such a small team and they were trying to like streamline
It was a pretty big team.
Was it?
Yeah, it's an indie game, but it's not like some 10-person team.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played the game, but I also have like heard nothing but incredibly positive things about the game.
Oh yeah, doesn't take away the fact that it's a cool game. Just gives a perspective for those that care. I am one of those. But again, if it comes out for a physical copy for Switch, I'll still end up getting it. We go. Lever? This lever was broken for a long time.
This lever can also kill you.
What does that mean?
If you are like standing. Okay, so if like someone is at the bottom of this elevator.
Oh, it can crush you?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it kills you instantly.
Okay. I guess we are headed to the elevator now. We're not supposed to go back to talk to Balthazar, right? We're just supposed to move forward.
I don't think so. I think we just go.
All right. Well,
All he said was to clear a path.
I have one umbral thing. I'll put it in this first
On
one.
the altar is an inscription.
Shadowheart has the
Brave
rest.
the
Yeah.
gauntlet of your Lady Shah. Surmount her trials and rise a dark justiciar.
Actually, I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna give all of them to Shadowheart,
Give it to
so she can do
Shadowheart.
all of it. Not that I don't think it matters here, but still feels right. There you go. Pretty disappointed. Yeah, I agree. It is disappointing.
I don't know the extent of it. I honestly need to like read more about what they used it for. All I've ever seen is like oh, they use generative AI and everyone's like freaking out about it. It's like, but I don't know to what extent and for like what purpose they used it.
Yeah, I mean, in my
Because
opinion,
I think like CGI in films, I think that like AI can be used as a tool to like streamline certain things, and it's not necessarily a bad thing,
I
as long as it's not like
I
as long as it's not like part of your creative process, like
I understand and
for
appreciate that argument, and generally would have agreed. However, generative AI specifically is theft of other assets and then rebuilding them.
Fair.
So
No, yes,
there's a
yes,
difference
yes.
between AI
That's a good
tools.
point.
There are have been and always will be large language models that are great tools that can be used as long as the data sets that they're trained on are not stolen assets from the internet. But generative AI
Which is
is
like
not
all
that.
AI now at this point, basically.
Well, no, that's not true. There's large language models that are used for really great scientific endeavors where like you just pile in all of this data from all of these years and decades of information, and then it can spin that into new information. But it's all intentional and built as a specific model. The same is true.
Yes.
The same is true and has been true for Apple products for a long time. I don't know where it is now in today's world, but like 5, even 8 years ago, large language models were a major part of how like the Photos app will be able to do facial recognition and be able to tell you like this this group of things are similar, or like show you, like it learns about you, but it's all on device and it's all learning specifically from the model or from your own data and doesn't take anything from outside. That's the piece of it that's important in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just and the problem is that there's a lot of general talk from the public who, and I wouldn't expect them to know anything more than they do, but they don't really fully understand the difference between those things. And I understand why, because it's talked about very poorly. Just AI is just a general term. But like,
Very nebulous.
Photoshop has been using AI for a decade to help people create in Photoshop, but it's not like, again, once it starts pulling information and being used as a larger data set from people and places that haven't agreed to be part of that data set, that's where it becomes an issue for me. That said, I have no idea what they did. But I do still want to play that video game. It's just a question. Like, if it does come out physically for Switch 2 one day, it might be one of the things that I like try to find secondhand, so it can be super cheap and or not directly giving money. Something that's already bought. I don't know. Like I did that for what's the shitty Harry Potter game that came out? Hogwarts Legacy, I think.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, I just put a physical, like a Switch physical copy alert on Facebook Marketplace for myself. I got it for $2. Like, I don't feel bad about that. I'm never gonna play it. It's just part of my collection. But it was one of the things that I would never buy. Simply wouldn't.
$2.
Yeah, yeah. Sealed too.
Hell yeah.
I haven't filed it into my shelves yet.
Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all. It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
Lady Shar's
I failed a
gaze.
I failed a perception check.
Wait,
I'm not happy about it.
are you in Shadowheart, Lady Shar's gaze?
Yes.
Oh,
Totally.
nice. cool.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar. Your convictions have proven true. This is the gauntlet of Lady Shah.
Larian
Perhaps here
is
you can
using
show
AI
yourself
for their
to
next
Aurelian,
games,
a
yes.
dark justiciar at last.
And unapologetically so. Lots of the developers have either anonymously or left the company and then started talking about how miserable it has made them. It's a real bummer. But we have Baldur's Gate 3 still.
Advantage, disadvantage, reason, Char.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I think I'm gonna do the religion one.
Feels accurate. Good. Smart.
I'm gonna guide myself.
Lady Shah's values are clear. Her children must excel in stealth, combat, and navigating her sacred darkness.
I love navigating
Lastly,
sacred
she
darkness, you
asks
know what I
for
mean?
Sacrifice.
You know?
To become
yeah.
a dark justiciar, one must spill
Oh, I
the
know.
blood of a Selûnite.
Hey, Lae'zel, you want me to navigate your sacred darkness tonight, or what?
That's just
The
another
Dark
Tuesday
Lady's
night, you know?
cadre of elite
You're right about that.
warriors, the most faithful, the most envied, the most ruthless.
All right, to the elevator.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Get on here, Fork. Which one of these is the button? That one.
The disc is moving. This must lead to the next part of Shah's gauntlet.
You think? I think you can actually. I think you can jump up on that section that you like that we glided past. There's stuff up there.
Yeah, that's where the rat man is.
That's where the rat. That's where the rat guy is.
Yeah. I would say let's do it, but we're not like even close to leveling up.
He's not gonna be there though, right?
I think we would have to talk to the rats and kill a couple of them. But again, I always fuck it up and never remember how it works. So
Best be on my way.
I would have to look it up.
I've never even seen it. I have no idea.
Do you want to do it?
I mean,
I'd have
is
to
it
look it
worth
up. No, it's not. He like gives you some mediocre armor, if I remember correctly, or maybe a sword or something. Not anything that we would use. So it'd be, I mean, it would be experience, but
How much experience would it be?
I don't think very much. It's just a
Yeah.
guy.
He's the guy.
What to do?
Gonna put AI in your toothbrush and microwave with voluntary mandatory ads. Yeah, it's not the best right now. But, you know, the more people talk about it and the more people decide not
Spill
to
the blood of Selûne
engage
and
with
rise a warrior of
the things that
Shah.
use it, the less inevitable it becomes. It is not inevitable.
I think with as litigious of a country as the United States are, especially with how ruled by like the corporate class in general we are as well, like as all of these like massive media companies that are gonna like catch wind of the fact that all of these AI companies are just using all of their shit, all of their intellectual property to train their models, like
They don't care.
it's game over. Right?
No.
No?
No. Disney
Like, you don't think
Disney
it's-
signed a contract to make what is it, Sora or whatever, the video one that is
Oh, did they?
Yeah, like they literally, I don't know if they paid or got paid or whatever, but they were like, yeah, go for it. Use go make Mickey Mouse fuck himself in the ass and in an AI video. I don't care. Just like whatever, man.
Give us the money.
Um
Man, it is like the most bubble of bubbles that could ever bubble.
right.
It's gonna crash and burn so hard.
Yeah, it's not going to be great for a lot of people, but it's what it is. I think this is where I would like to have our stopping point, so I can go get a bean and cheese burrito.
That sounds fun
Really hungry.
and delicious.
Yeah.
We're gonna go into the Shadowfell next.
I know. When we return, we'll be entering the Shadowfell, and we'll have a decision to make with Shadowheart. Well, Shadowheart will have a decision to make, I suppose.
Yeah,
It will be very interesting to see how it goes.
we'll meet the Night Song.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Shall we do a raid?
Yeah, let's do it.
If anyone is available
I
for
don't
being
know.
raided?
Who's on, but I
You want
I
to
bet
eat
Berserker
the blue
probably
shiny thing
is.
in the water. I agree. That blue water does look very delicious.
I mean, it looks kind of like Tide Pod goo. So I guess if
It's
you're
blue raspberry.
one of those kids, and I do say that
Looks like
derogatorily, by the way.
Look, it looks like blue raspberry to me.
Let's see who's. I mean, Berserker's on. We've rated him a bunch lately. Is there anybody else going?
Let me see. I was having an error earlier. Oh, I could raid Mom's Basement TV.
I don't think that's a needed location.
Berserker, Share Bear, okay, Sarah, Goldie Art, Sanctuary, Peely, Jesse Kai, Greg, Caramel Mel.
Yeah, I don't. I think either Berserker or Jesse. Jesse just started. It looks like. Greg would be fine too.
I think I'm down to just do the classic.
The classic Berserker raid. I'm in.
Although it looks like he might be ending soon.
Oh, really? He's only been on for 2 hours. You might be right though.
Really? He switched over to his.
It is possible that he like had to restart the stream or something, but it has a 2-hour timer. But yeah, I think you're right. He
Yeah.
does have his ending thing up.
I'm a Tide Pod child, born of the amalgamation of Tide Pods melting and mutating at the bottom of your washing machine.
Well,
Jesse Kai.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Playing Warframe tonight.
Warframe. Wow, I downloaded that game once on my Switch.
I didn't, but I'm glad other people
didn't
like
play
it.
I didn't play it. I played it for like maybe 5 minutes, and I was just like, this isn't very fun.
Yeah. Yeah. But people like it, so that's good. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. It's been a fun time. When next we get together, it will be a new year? Question mark? Is that true? It'll be close
Well,
to
yes.
it. And
Yeah. No.
it's
I
hard-
think the 31st is Tuesday, isn't it?
maybe it will be almost a new year. I don't know.
We'll
We'll
see.
figure it
We'll see
out.
how it goes.
But we're gonna go into the Shadowfell and meet the Night Song. But till then,
Until then,
have fun.
bye bye. Good night.
Night night indeed.
Enjoy your burrito.